Hey guys, what's going on? This is Travis P11. I want to welcome you back to the channel. Welcome to my kitchen where it's nice and warm here, but it is a balmy 26 degrees outside here in central Nebraska. So what I wanted to do was to show off my new everyday carry, off-body carry, conceal carry coat. So what this is the Berne Echo 1 jacket. Now, in the nature of full disclosure, I did actually purchase this on eBay. I did haggle a little bit with a vendor that was selling one. We went back and forth with some counters and offers and counter offers. I ended up getting it for 70 bucks. This coat normally retails for about $120 to $130. It is readily available online. You can also purchase these at Orscheln Farm Supply stores. They might have them at other tractor farm supply stores too in your area. What I love about this coat is it allows you to off-body carry a firearm. Okay, now off-body carry is essentially having a firearm on you but not necessarily right next to you. It isn't on your hip, it isn't strapped to your waist and so on. Now you can discuss or argue back and forth whether or not off-body carry is the way to go. I use this as an accompaniment to my primary carry, to my concealed carry weapon. So at any given time when I've got this coat on, I may or may not have two firearms on me. My concealed carry weapon, which is right next to me, and then also my off-body carry. So what I have here is a Glock 17 Gen 4 in this little pocket, and I'm going to give you a close-up of this coat here in a little bit. But this coat has what's called the adder system. I think the adder is one of the fastest striking snakes in the world. I just kind of glanced at the tags as I was excitedly putting this on. And it has a lot of cool features with it. If you're somebody who really digs pockets, you're good to go. So the firearm has been cleared prior to me starting this video. And what it is I've got a Kydex holster that is Velcroed inside this big pocket. So what you do is you're going to lift up on the flap and you simply pull down the strap, and then you're going to take your firearm out of your holster and you are good to go. So it easily conceals a full-size firearm. There's no drama with it. It just sits right in there. It locks into place. The only kind of catch to this coat, just to get this out right now, is that you may want to get yourself a holster that has some sort of MOLLE attachments to it, or to use a lot of Velcro so your holster doesn't come out when you draw it out with your gun. And you'll figure that out as you get a zoom in and a close-up of this pocket if this is going to work for you or not. You have an identical pocket on the left-hand side, so if you're lefty, you're good to go. Or you can put extra mags on this side, mag pouches, pretty much whatever you want to. The material itself is a nice kind of soft cotton canvas. It's a little bit softer than, say, Carhartt or your Dickies coats. It does wash up really well. Now, I am approximately 5'11". I'm around 240 pounds. My waist is a 42. My inseam is a 32. And I wear 2XL t-shirts. And this coat fits me great. It was a little bit large when I got it, but I did wash it and it did shrink up just a little tiny bit. And it fits me really well. So if you fit those dimensions, the 2XL is going to be the way to go. If you're taller or skinnier, I think a 2XL is going to work well for you, but you might want to try this coat on in the store because a lot of people say that it tends to run a little bit big. What else I really like about it is the generous cut in the sleeves. If I lift my arms up or out, the sleeves don't pull back like they do on my Carhartt coats. And those have kind of shrunk up a little bit over time. Now, I'm not ripping on Carhartt. They make great gear. I absolutely love their stuff. I've got several of their coats. I got a lot of my money. They just don't make a coat like this that I know of right now. You do have some awesome little horizontal pockets right here. Vertical pockets right here. They go up and down. And if you got yourself a big cell phone, like this thing's got a 6-inch screen. Okay, this is a ZTE Max Blue, I believe. It's just going to go right in the pocket, and you can secure your phone. You can put stuff on the other side if you want to. So it's got that going for it. You've also got Velcro adjustable sleeves, which are really nice, so you can really get the fit that you want. Again, if you got longer arms, it's a nice generous cut. They don't pull on your shoulders at all. And I think that definitely helps distribute the weight of the firearm in the pocket right down here. The inside has a nice kind of fleece lining to it, like a plaid lining, and it does keep you nice and warm. And like I said, I've worn this for the last 2 weeks, and it's been around 30 degrees, anywhere between 25 and 30 degrees, which isn't super cold, but it's been kind of chilly with the wind, and I've stayed warm. It does help to have maybe like a thin thermal top on top of it, and it does keep you really warm, especially if it gets below 20, 15 degrees, and so on. You got a nice hood up on the top here, and a good sturdy zipper with a strap on the front that makes it easy for you to zip it up and get a hold of it even with gloves on. One thing I don't like about this though is you've got these little cinches right here. I wish these were on the outside, because when I'm wearing it with the zipper zipped up, these things are poking me under the bottom of my chin, my double chin, pretty much all the time. Nothing that couldn't be resolved if I tend to lose a couple pounds, right? Alright, so let's go ahead and kind of take a close-up of this coat and see what it has to offer. Okay, and again, before we do a close-up, let me kind of walk away so you can see this. You've got a pretty low cut on this. It's going to go below your waist, and so it's going to keep you nice and warm. Okay, so it does go down a little ways. Sorry, I got my casual evening wear on, but it does keep you warm around below your hips. which is really nice too, and that's something I do appreciate, especially if you're out working in the wind and stuff like that. And again, nice heavy duty zipper. I don't know what kind of warranty it has with it. I've never actually, well, I've worn out some Berne coats, but I pretty much just let them go at that point. But if I get some warranty information, I'll let you know by the end of this video. So, all right, let's go and do a little close up of this coat and see what it has to offer. Okay, now the pocket system itself, let's talk about the pockets. You have two of these pockets, one on each side. These are huge pockets. You can put your keys in here, your gloves, whatever you want to do, your wallet, certain accessories and items. Okay, you got that. You've also got these little hand warmer pockets on the sides that have just a regular, kind of a soft cotton lining. So you can get your hands in there too. Behind your firearm pocket, these are just a little bit tight, especially with gloves on, but they are better than nothing. On the sides, you can unbutton if you need a little more waist room. And I actually unbutton these when I drive, so that way I don't have the whole, like, you know, waist kind of pulling around me the whole time. So this will give you definitely more inches of room if you need it, okay? Now, again, back to the add or quick deploy system for your firearm. What would happen is you would lift up on the flap and then simply pull down on it, and this is going to reveal your concealed carry pocket. Now, you have two of these. You have one on each side. You've got some nice double stitching on the Velcro, which goes into the canvas right here, so it's not going anywhere. There's some buttons up here on the top that are going to keep the flap secure, and then you've got some MOLLE loops, and you've also got Velcro. You want to put the hook side on your holster, and that's going to stick to the fuzzy side, okay, for your Velcro. Now, this Kydex holster is Velcroed in right now. Permanent solution for me would be to get some sort of a MOLLE attachment or belt clips that are thin enough to go through and click into place. That's definitely what I would use if I'm going to do this all the time with this firearm. I actually carry my Taurus G3 in this pocket with a different holster. But anyway, so you can just simply pull your firearm out, all set to go. You have a lot of mounting options right here. This is a full-size Kydex holster. Let me go ahead and just take it out for you so you can see that. I mean, it has no trouble concealing it. It's thick, it's big, it just fits right on there. And again, I just have this one in here for this demonstration, so it's not perfect, but it does show you that it does in fact work. So you can easily conceal that full-size firearm in there with no problems whatsoever. One of the great things about it. All right, let's show off a few more of the features of the coat. Okay, so here's the inside of the coat, that lining I was talking about, this nice quilted soft cotton lining. Again, it's not exactly a waterproof coat. You're probably going to want to spray it with some sort of a silicone water repellent spray, you know, if that's what you need to do. Again, inside pockets on your right-hand side, you've got these little pockets that have the strap over the top to keep things from falling out. You do have a nice generous pocket right here. You've got a smaller pocket right here. Okay, over here on the right-hand side, we've got a really big pocket, which is definitely good to have. The lining on the sleeves is that traditional kind of nylon material, but it does have some insulation in there too to keep you warm. And again, this is the 2XL. Okay guys, so my thoughts and feelings on this coat. Is it worth 70 bucks? Oh, absolutely. Is it worth 120, 130? You know, you can spend whatever you want on a coat these days. That's totally up to you. The nice thing about this coat, you can kind of beat it up. You can get it dirty. It's great. Outer workwear, it's durable. It washes up really well too. I think those are some of the advantages if you decide to go this route. And having those concealed carry pockets, you know, that's just an excellent added bonus on top of it. Again, it's a nice cut, it fits well, and again, coats like this, you can pick this up at an Orscheln supply store, Tractor Farm supply store. You can get these online. I think you can even buy them. The Berne website, I think they have a retailer that you can click on, and then it'll take you there if you want to order one too. So something to consider, something definitely to have. So again, nice to have the extra capacity. So again, if you're somebody that concealed carries, maybe consider picking up this coat. So that's it, guys. That's the basic features of the Berne Echo 1 concealed carry coat, what it has to offer and what's great about it, what I like about it. If I forgot anything, I'll just add some details of this video while you guys are watching it. So anyway, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Okay, I'm also over there on guntube.org, and make sure you check out my podcast called Caliber Corner, which we host Monday nights at 6 o'clock Central Time. It's a little podcast that we do that's firearms related. Definitely do check it out if you get a chance. But in the meantime, guys, I want you to have fun. I want you to be safe, stay warm, and as you know, we will talk to you soon. All right, y'all take care and have a good one. Bye-bye.